I'm a bad motherfucker.
Like when the Oscars gave the best documentary to the documentary on the white helmets, that was pro-war propaganda because the CIA is intertwined in Hollywood, right?
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning. And so it's pro-war. And so that's what the white helmets were, and they were intelligence operation from MI6. And I'm sure the CIA, but they were. And so they're pro-war, Western regime change war. And so now here we have this. We have this Oscar given to this documentary for 20 Days in Mariupol. It won the Oscar for Best Documentary. Now it's complete propaganda. So here, let me show you this guy. Oh, hang on.
Stop.
But probably I will be the first director on this stage who will say, I wish I would never made this film. I wish to be able to exchange this to Russia never attacking Ukraine, never occupying our cities.
I'd like to exchange it for your Nazi regime not bombing the people in the eastern part of Ukraine, the Donbass, after the CIA and the Nazis overthrew the democratically elected government in the Maidan coup in 2014. That's what I wish. That's the part that they don't say at the Oscars.
Why would they say that?
Why would they say that?
Nobody wants to hear that.
Sure. I wish to give all the recognition to Russia not killing tens of thousands of my fellow Ukrainians.
What about Ukraine not killing the 16 to 18,000 Russian-speaking people in the Donbass, even after there were 2 peace accords, the Minsk Accords, that Ukraine broke on purpose?
No, Putin did it first.
And then
Putin broke an agreement first. I'm being twitted.
Yeah, you're being.
No, he broke an agreement first.
Yeah.
Which one? Man?
And it was admitted to by the former Prime Minister of Germany, who said that Merkel, who said, yeah, those peace accords, the Minsk Accords, were just there to buy time so Ukraine could build up their army because we were going to provoke Putin to invade when we doubled our shelling of the people in the Donbass, which is what they did, and threatened to put Ukraine into NATO. Okay.
I wish for them to release all the hostages, all the soldiers who are protecting their land, all the civilians who are now in their jails. But I cannot change the history.
But I can lie about it. Because that's what he's doing. I can't change the history, but I can lie about it and then produce a propaganda film that assholes in Hollywood don't have any idea is propaganda. They think it's real.
He's talking about Ukraine hostages?
He's talking
I thought
about...
he's talking about Gaza.
No, that's coming later.
What hostage? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Cannot change the past. But we all together, I'm on you, some of the most talented people in the world. We can make sure that the history record is set straight.
When he said it's you, some of the most talented people in the world, it would have been more accurate if he said, some of you are talented, but most of you are the most propagandized people in the entire world.
Well, they're talented blanks.
That's for sure. They're the most propagandized people in the world.
And that the truth will prevail. And that the people...
If the truth would prevail, that would be bad for you and your Oscar. But we know that's not going to prevail because the West owns the media.
I didn't see it. What was it? What is it about the Mariupol?
We're going to talk about
Mariupol, and those who given their lives will never be forgotten.
Okay,
Coach Red Pill?
That's enough of that shit. I put a lot of my money, I'm putting a lot of my money, my retirement money, into precious metals, gold and silver. Why? Because lots of people I trust with money, Max Kaiser's one of them. He's a big Bitcoin guy, and he told me gold is a good hedge against inflation, and gold is a good hedge against the stock market. And so did Carol Roth said that. And then also, who's the guy who wrote the book from Maui, my friend? Why am I blanking on his name? Ed Dowd. So they all said this, so I'm with them. And so So I'm putting that into this. And I decided to partner with our sponsor to do this, Colonial Metals Group. They're helping me set up a secure self-directed IRA where I have access to my assets no matter what the stock market and no matter what the government's doing. So let a team of experts at Colonial Metals Group help you protect your family's future. We've put together a special offer for our audience. Get this offer. Listen to this. You click on the link in the description below or call a special 800 number and you'll receive a safe, and up to $10,000 in free silver. Then the number to call is 888-910-1419. 888-910-1419, or go to colonialsmetalgroup.com/Jimmy-Dore-Show.
Hey, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there for more AM Joy.